Looking at the various criminal threats citizens face, including home invasions, there have been suggestions for the implementation of rules or even laws which allow people to use deadly force. One such suggestion came from opposition leader Kamla Persad-Bissessar, who proposed enacting stand your ground legislation at the recent regional symposium on crime as a public health issue. Attorney at law Martin George explains this law.
If it is that you think or feel that you are under threat of violent attack by someone, then you are entitled to use deadly force.
In Trinidad and Tobago, our current legislation gives people the right to self-defense. Mr. George says that there is another response to an attack which could possibly be less lethal and controversial.
Options in those scenarios really are fight or flight. So in other words, if you do have an option to avoid the confrontation, then of course that is something you ought to seek to exercise, if you understand me. So if someone is outside your fenced, walled property, supposedly making a threat, all right, if you have the option to simply go inside your house and the person remains outside your wall, and you can call the police, and let them come and deal with it, then certainly you do have a duty to exercise that option.
Mr. George believes that taking on the stand your ground law is an oversimplification of the problem we face and does not deal with the root cause of crime and criminality in Trinidad and Tobago.